Hi, this is Allison, and this is my Week 8 reflection. This was from Chapter 9, Enhancing Learning with Text and Visuals. The first question asks about the implication of the week's readings and topics on my teaching and learning. And while the use of visuals is not something new that I do in my classroom, it was really interesting and beneficial to learn about the pedagogy behind the use of visuals. After reading about the 6 types of visuals, it definitely made me realize that I primarily focus on using photos in my classroom. I do use quite a few graphs also, but photos and graphs are really what I find myself using the most often. So how will I implement, this chapter into my teaching? Well, I really enjoyed the idea of storybooks. The textbook had talked about looking into inspiration.com and just ways that I can get students making and creating their own visuals as a way to enhance their learning. I'd also like to look at ways to implement drawings and charts and more into my lesson and like I said before, focusing on having students create and draw their own pictures. And after reading this chapter, I kind of wish they would have had more technology-related resources to bring in visuals, but I did spend some time looking at different ways that I could bring more visuals into my classroom, and I found some really fun websites or some fun tools on Pinterest, actually, that talked about that promoted writing prompts with different visuals, which should be a really fun way maybe to start every class, kind of like in a morning message. If there was a fun-looking, visual on the board that the students had to think about, and that's how we open up the lesson. I think that would be really unique and another way to bring in visuals to the classroom. I think challenges to implementing kind of the strategy, the idea of more and more visuals, is making sure that students who prefer the audio processing, that their needs are also met and that you're not too visually heavy, and so that it becomes an overload. So kind of doing that delicate balance that teachers are always having to do. How can this strategy or technology help our students? Well, this whole chapter talked about how important visuals were, and according to the textbook, visuals in the classroom can help make abstract ideas more concrete. It helps motivate students, help them recall prior learning. Students can see the relationships between things, encourage creativity. It's just another really great way to go at a topic. Sometimes you can explain a topic, but if you can show the students a visual, sometimes it's just that click and they just say, oh, okay, well, I get it. So it can be something as easy as that. So that is what I have for my Week 8 reflection. Thank you for watching and have a good day.